What's up, two or three people that might watch this? This is Rice Buns. This is an epic payload mode game that I played with JD and Navy. I actually died like halfway through this, and it totally sucked dying, and then watching these two go on and slaughter the rest of the duos or the rest of the squads on this map. So, here just a little bit of loot in here. I hear somebody, and I gotta show you some shit that I did, even though it's just a bot kill. But I want to show you me kill somebody before JD and Navy tear apart the map here. You know it's a bot on the roof when he's on the roof with a gun for no fucking reason, and he's wearing a clown suit. So yeah, that guy's definitely a bot, and I gotta get at least one kill before I die in this game. So if it has to be about kill, so be it. And there he is. He's knocked. He'll die. He'll die a little later. And cutting out the boring bits forward a little bit here. This part is crazy. Oh no, this isn't the crazy part. This is the part where I get my ass dead. We were flying around and we heard some gunfire and stuff happening up at this church in wherever the hell this is. No, it's Pachinki Church, just outside Pachinki, that church on the hill. There's a squad up there, and we know they're there. They don't know we're here yet. They might have heard the chopper, and I'm just checking the perimeter a little bit. I want to make sure that the people that they were fighting aren't like right here and they're gonna kill us, third party us from the back if we just go rushing in. So we're kind of scoping around the scene a little bit. And well, I am. It looks like, oh yeah, JD called an airstrike on the. So we saw the people outside. JD thought he could get a few of them by doing the airstrike. They are there. They're right in front of that church. But they must have gone inside or just been really lucky and not get hit by those airstrikes. So now we're moving in. I kind of go on the flank a little bit. JD and Navy are taking the more direct approach. I'm still overly paranoid as usual, checking the back, making sure that one of them isn't down here being all weird and gonna shoot me in the back of the head while I'm focused in on the guys at the church. So there's nobody down here. And then I realize that JD and Navy are fighting, and okay, yeah, I need to come and help out. But JD already killed that guy. I know there's someone just around here by the chopper. So I'm running around. I think he's right there, but he's not. There he is. But wait, no, he was there. Okay, there's two of them. Now I'm dead. And, oh man, what just happened? Now we're watching JD because I'm dead. He's getting up Navy too. Now that guy, you know what? I want to back up and replay that. This guy who killed me, I think he made a big mistake and it got him killed. Now I'm eager to point out this mistake because I'm dead and I'm mad, and I want to point out the guy who killed me. I want to point out his flaws. Whoops, just about dropped my iPad. So what does he do that is so atrocious? Well, watch what he does after he knocks me. But first, so JD's killing somebody. Okay, we can see the green smoke. JD just kills that guy. So there's one down, maybe two or three guys left, not sure. There's sounds coming from the other side of this wall. So I think somebody's going to be there. There's their chopper. I think somebody's just around this corner. And not a great idea being out in the open like this. If I was back a little bit, I could have had a bit of that hill for cover. But I think he's right there, so I start pre-firing. And then nobody's there. And so I see this guy. Okay, I'll shoot that guy. He gets knocked. But there actually was somebody right around that corner. I just didn't look good enough. And he knocks me, and then he unloads his clip to finish me off. And that's his mistake because now he's got no bullets and he's reloading. Here comes JD right behind me because he's my teammate and he was going in with me. and that guy's stuck reloading his gun. Now he's dead. That squad is wiped, and that I think that was his mistake. I make that mistake all the time too, because you just want that last kill. You think you might die anyway, so you just want one more kill in the results. And yeah, so I'm dead. JD's here reviving Navy, and that squad's wiped, so it's time to move on. And they find a chopper, and oh, this part is so insane. Stuck on the tree a bit there, but these guys, they fly up, JD and Navy, they fly up on this compound, and they get bombarded with rockets. Look at all these rockets that come flying at them, just whizzing past. One, two, three, you can't even keep track of them. Finally, they get nailed, and they gotta get out because one more hit and they're dead, so they parachute. Let's watch that again in slow motion. So here we are again, flying into this compound, and rockets just start whizzing by these two in the helicopter. You can count them. I can't count them. There's too many. Some of them are RPGs. Some of them are the guided ones that follow the helicopter. And JD and Navy, they're evading them by turning, and just so many near misses. So many near misses. Where are these people? They're everywhere, like in the field, in the houses. That last one was really close. And finally, well, that there's another one. Just where are these even coming from? There must be two or three squads out there. And finally, they get hammered. One more hit and they're down. So there's another one. You gotta just park it. You gotta jump out. There's another one right across the front of the chopper. And so chopper's smoking. It's time to bail, but you need cover. You can't jump out in the middle of that field. So they fly in a bit so they can hide behind these houses. And right away, missed the house a little bit. Gotta run back and get cover. So here's JD with the RPG in his hand. He hears somebody, and there he is. Whips out the AR, knocks him out, and it's time to get in cover again and get safe. Navy finished him off, so they're flanking whoever's over there. JD heals up a bit, and oh no, here comes the zone. Gotta heal. Oh no, there's another guy. We gotta get out of here. Just barely misses him with that RPG. JD takes a bit of damage, kills that guy. Gotta heal. Get the hell out of here. The zone is here. Where are these people? There's people everywhere. Get in the car. Quick, quick. Navy says, oh shit, no. The tires are shot. There's no gas. Just run. Go on foot. Can we make it? At this point, I was listening to them on the mics, and they they didn't think they'd make it. The zone is really strong, and they only got so much healing. No vehicles, of course. Everything's blown to shreds. So these two guys got to run back into the zone, bleeding and healing as they run. I don't know what their inventory looks like, but by the time they finish this, they got to be really low on meds if they have any at all. But they finally make it back into the zone and heal up. And this is the last part. This part was intense. I was so bummed watching this, knowing that I was dead and I couldn't take part in the action. There's two teams fighting up there. One's on the hill, one's right at the bottom of the hill. JD's running in close, and you're going to see a red car across the road here with three boxes and one dude snaking the grass. So three of their team are dead, and one's laying in the grass. JD doesn't see him, and it's hard to because there's so much going on. You just see a smoking car, three boxes, you think everybody's dead. But there he is, just taking his time, and now he decides to shoot JD, and JD's down. Navy's coming in hot right behind, and that poor guy did not have a chance. Navy's getting JD up, and they're worried about those math in my head. 7 minus 2 is 5. There's 5 people left. So that's got to be two teams, two partial teams up there somewhere. And then we'll speed up the playback just a little bit here. JD and Navy are doing a little bit of last minute looting, trying to get some more meds, boost up, get your bearings, recover, and move in a little bit to get a better position here. The zone's going to be closing in, and they want to be on the edge of it. Now we know that there's got to be people up on that hill somewhere, maybe somewhere else too. Could be one or two teams left. Now Navy and JD are laying down a little bit too close. I think we might get an RPG that could blow them both up. And in a second here, they're gonna get shot with an AR. His first bullet's gonna hit JD in the pan. You're gonna see the sparks, and then he's gonna get knocked right there, and dead, insta dead. Well, not insta dead, but that was quick. And we see the guy up there. Navy launches a rocket over his head, misses. There's two of them. We can see them running. They don't seem to know where the gunfire is coming from. They're panicking. They're running all over the place. They have no idea what's going on. And Navy's got some sitting ducks here. Knocks one of them, Samir Nasari. That's the guy who finished off JD a second ago. Now Navy thinks I think Navy thinks the guy might be at that tree. He got knocked. I think he's closer to the other tree, or maybe Navy thinks that there's another dude at that tree. Or maybe he just really doesn't like this tree because he's kind of blowing the shit out of it. How many rockets how many rockets are gonna shoot at that tree? Okay, so time to give up, change position, get a better position for the circle. And it's always good to check your flank too. We don't know what's going on over on this side. We're vulnerable. We gotta make sure we know what's going on over here too. And so Navy's laying low in the grass. We see somebody on the right there, a dark splotch. That's a dude. And can't quite get a shot. Can't see through the grass. There he is. And really bad angle. Really bad angle. There's like 1 pixel that you can hit. So Navy's changing position here. Coming around on the other side, the guy will be a little bit confused and get a bit of a jump on him, and there he's down. But he didn't die right away, so he's got at least one friend somewhere. So it's probably around here somewhere. Navy's getting down, laying low, and there he is. That guy stood up to get revenge and died empty-handed. Now, pulling off a quick heal, we can see somebody running over there. This guy, he gets knocked. He's Do Milfa, the guy that knocked JD. He's dead, and his teammate is right by this tree, snaking in the grass. He's gonna stand up in a second. He's not quite sure where Navy is, and he's gone. Last guy is in white on the horizon, upper left of the screen. Navy sees him, gets the reload in, and shoots him through the grass. That's a good shot. And there you have it. Chicken dinner. So we saw some excellent evasive chopper maneuvers there earlier. Navy SEAL was flying the chopper. I don't know how he managed to dodge so many of those rockets. And then an epic and determined run on foot through the blue zone. We see a lot of synergy between JD and Navy, a lot of going in together, a lot of backup and support. And of course, the heroic last 60 seconds, Navy SEAL killing killing all 5 of the last enemies. And we can't forget that bot kill that I did at the beginning of the game, that clown guy on the roof. I'm just glad I could contribute. That's a wrap. See you next time, and see you in Chicken Land.